In today's video, I will be coaching one of my boys to a win in Verdansk. I'm coaching my boy through his first ever Verdansk solo duos win. We'll be going over rotations, positioning, and just overall better decision making so that he can win some of these gunfights and get this dub. Alright Mike, first of all, introduce yourself and let the people know your KD. How have you ever won a solos duos match on Verdansk?
Come on everybody, man. Blue in the tint, blue tinted. Man, listen, my KD, without looking, because I'm not looking right now, I think I'm at a staggering 2.11.
Okay, so that's a good KD. That's a great KD and perfect for I think a solos duos win here.
Yeah, listen, I think I definitely have a better KD than the average player. I think I'm above the average line, but listen, man, something about these duos lobbies, man, they get nasty. They get wicked.
So here are the rules for this challenge. Blue Tint will get 3 Verdansk matches to get a win. As soon as the game starts, I will land, break my legs, and then I will die in the gulag and spectate him and coach him through a win. I'm super excited. Let's see what we can do. All right, here we have a nice lumber farmland circle. I feel like we've seen this circle like recently. No bully. Do you have any preferences on where you want to land before I give you a spot to land?
Nah, man, you know what I mean? I adapt any location.
All right, I'm gonna want you to go somewhere around. Ooh, I want you to go somewhere out here on these outskirts. I'm hoping no one's near that crown. You don't necessarily have to grab it, but our main objective right now is we want to get you a loadout as fast as possible. But we also want you to be in this circle. Let me break my legs here. All right, talk to me. How are we looking? I see you're currently working on this flag contract. Did anyone land out here?
I'm not sure. I did have to do an emergency landing because I was getting shot at by 2 people in the sky.
Okay, I'm glad you didn't die here. That would be bad because we only have 3 games for this challenge.
I think I would have ended up in the same gulag as you had I not did my.
Hey, mate! Wait! Watch out! In front! Back up! One's gonna be close, capping the flag, and the other one's kind of like you saw him deeper. Laying down. This is free. Yep. Perfect. Don't even worry about that full. You don't have to worry about that full if you don't need to. Yep, you hear him. That's your full too. You nade that. You can even hop up on top of this little box right here after you got the nade. You can hop up on this box. Yep, you see him right in the corner right there. It's a shame you missed that. He's right in the corner. Be careful. You're not gonna be able to hop up on this. He's right in this corner. Yep. Nice. Perfect. Already halfway there to getting enough cash. You see a crown over here, and we have great positioning on this circle. I want you, honestly, we're gonna spam these flags is what I'm thinking. Okay. You're gonna get your loadout ASAP, and then the goal is just gonna be to set the spam flag so we can get end circle. We're kind of gonna position up because like I said, the goal here is to get a win. Now you're almost there. You can go to one of these flags over here and we can continue figuring out where this end circle is exactly going to be at. Now there's a buy here, so this might be a little hot. Now just take that car, get right over there. Don't forget, you have a guy over here with the crown. I always assume these crowns are 2 people, and not just solo trying to regain, because it's duos.
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna spin fast, or isn't that the cheese? Oh, show us something. Yeah.
But I bet you're wondering where I pulled that katana out.
Listen, I'm not. Maybe just a little bit. Watch out, ATV flying on you. You can kill this guy. You can kill this guy. That's tough. That's tough. I'm gonna act like I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Run, no! Oh, you didn't. All right, we are a-okay, man. You literally almost had like perfect positioning after. If you would have won that, got Lodi.
Yeah.
All right, must win Googe. I typically like to play middle wall in these Googes and try and sound horn and see where he's at.
Oh, I'm done.
No, you're good. You don't lose these. You don't lose these.
Woo.
I was close. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, that team is doing the flag on your dead bodies. You're not gonna be able to go back over there.
Yeah.
There's also a heli over here, which lets us know that there is a team in lumber as well. We still want you to stay in this center circle. You might be able to try and loot at some of these small huts over here to see if you can get enough cash. You're still pretty short though. Loadout's not going to drop for another almost a minute and 20 seconds. So loading right here might not be optimal either. Honestly, you can land back quarry. Try and regain. Honestly, just kind of hang out. You'll be able to get a UAV at this buy if no one's here, because your loadout will be dropping soon. So I'll kind of try and like get inside some of these buildings and loot up for some plates and shit. You do see a loadout right there though, so you gotta be careful. Oh yeah, that's tough. So you do see,
like just another.
so you do see a loadout right there, yeah. Okay, all right, that's okay. Game one, you know what I'm saying? Rome wasn't built in a day. Let's get on over to game two. Okay, we had a rough start to game one, but we're back in game two, and I have a lot of high hopes for this game, and we can really turn this thing around and get us a win in solo duos. All right, this is a pretty even circle. So this circle, I actually want you to land like far. Let's see what we got. Honestly, deep farmland near this flag, I highly doubt that should be too lit. We'll see. I'm gonna die and see if I can get there in time, but I feel like that's a perfect circle as it's not too far on the plane line, so that maybe like you can kind of be out there solo and get some quick, easy looting in.
Okay.
And break my legs real quick. Awesome. We're just landing down. What do we see? Anything?
Definitely people to the left of me.
Okay, I see a heli as well. Okay. Hotter than I anticipated. I want you to grab that, but it's going to be really tough for you to honestly get that. I'll probably more so focus on looting first before even going for that. Careful, make sure you're always looking around. Like this is such a ratty like game mode. And I would honestly sacrifice I wouldn't even pull out your knife too often in this, as so many people like are just hiding. Even I like die sometimes just by having my knife out by accident or just off of force of habit. Problem is, it's gonna be tough for you to get cash without doing this contract. So we are gonna have to push up towards this, but I like looting these houses first, get some cash. I did hear someone land back in. I think I saw someone straight ahead on that straight house down there. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I swore I saw something down there. Definitely keep an eye on that. You can continue looting, but definitely keep an eye on that. Here's some shooting too. It sounds to be near the flag. Perfect. A heartbeat. We love that. Now you can start kind of rotating to this flag is what I would do here. I kind of... Right there. Yep. Perfect.
I mean, just I mean, just wow, you know. I mean, just wow.
Oh my god, it just lasered. All right, Goose number 2.
Gas is inbound.
I just.
Knock yourself off, regroup, and
Okay. Okay. It's do or die time now.
Oh my god.
Okay. This is game 3 of 3, but we do not give up on the strat. You know what? I want you landing back here by... I want you landing back here. There's some contracts around here, so that kind of concerns me. So maybe you can land down here, but this is well outside the circle. Instead of having you land in the circle, we've made some adjustments. We're gonna have you land outside of the circle and rotate inward with UAVs and having your loadout and just getting the best positioning well around. So I think that's gonna be the best play for our last and final game here. Perfect. Okay, we're doing a scabby. Like, we have a lot of opportunities here and a lot of contracts. I think you can even go lumber. I don't really see. Now, a team could still be in lumber, so you're definitely not building your toes. But as you can see from when the game first started, all of the contracts in lumber are still available. So, which means that a team may not have pushed it, or there might just be like one team over there not just looting and not using those contracts. So, definitely can check out lumber and get some flags done as well. We're good. And grab the satchel. Cash right here too. You'll have almost enough for a loadie if you open these chests right around you. One to your right. One's outside, one's on your inner. Mortar will take it. Inner right, yep. How much cash though? You still have plenty of time to get to this to get the lumber. And then from there, you should be able to get enough. Have a UAV as well, so you can rotate out with this UAV here. Mortar, yeah, take the P strike over the mortar, yes sir. Careful, I see someone popping up on the mic. It could be indicator that someone is out here. Good right now. I don't really see much in front of you. Just kind of keep looking. Play close to all these buildings so that you have somewhere to escape to, just in case if someone pulls up. You have enough for loadout now. I still see all the contracts are visible. You gotta make your move quick though, because the storm is getting ready to come in. You're being hunted. But we do have a car near you as well, so we can use this car for a great rotation. Right after you get your loadout. Still hearing chests nearby, which kind of is a huge indicator that no one's out here. Almost enough for a UAV as well. Buy hasn't even been opened. I'd like to say these are all great indicators that no one has been out here, so I would go ahead and buy this. Let's see if we can. How much time do we have left? See if we can grab this flag real quick. You did just short too. You should be okay though. Even though they called an advanced UAV on you, they have to be pretty far because they're not at this buy right here. Perfect. You're a 2-bar threat. You need to go back and grab this UAV. Your bounty might be that heli team. Your bounty's that heli team. See them, they're dropping off. And more to that, I like that. I don't honestly take this car and probably take this bike and probably escape. Yeah, they're not gonna let up on this. Try and blow up their heli if you can. That'll be your best bet so they cannot chase you. I would take this bike. So now you're probably gonna have to fight this. One's close on you in front. Nice. Don't worry about that full plate. Don't worry about that full. You're good. You're good. Now full. Perfect. Now you know where the last one's at. Right in front of you. Yep, you see him. You can fight this guy. Beautiful. And you have the heli. Beautiful.
You lost them.
Make sure you plate. Yup, you're good. You can get another loading later. Don't even worry about that.
Woo!
You still have a ton of time before Lodi kind of pulls up.
Objective's been lost.
You think I should get another loading?
No, not here. Leave all this.
Okay.
Honestly, once you go in deep, go deep like hills. Kind of just get out of this entire area entirely. We want to see if we can pull this Lodi away from the edge of the circle because we know there's so many teams that still have to row in from that area. Man, the heli is obnoxiously loud. That shit's insane.
I know.
Like, actually, like, it's just so loud. Okay, so we're having a good game right now. There's still 89 players up. There's still a lot of players alive. So we have a lot of work to do. But we still have plenty of things to do. We're gonna kind of loot, continue to regain, continue to stack our cash, do contracts, get all the necessary tools we need so we can win this endgame. Unfortunately, I cannot look around while you're in the heli, so you're gonna kind of tell me what you see.
In terms of contracts, I got nothing over here.
They should refresh in the next 18 seconds. And hopefully your loadout should land close by as well. So, just make sure I didn't hear anything. Yep. So now we want to check and see if that's only one loadout. If you can look real quick. Can't even see from that angle.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I don't particularly hear anything. I'll just focus on this loading, see if there's what's going on. Play this slow though. Oh, perfect. Only one, so you should be good. You should be the only person in this area. We have our guns. Now we're ready to get into action. Contracts should have refreshed. We see a little supply run contract that you can do as well too. I kind of like these supply runs. So just unfortunate that you don't have any. Now, if you want to wait no, that's not coming near you. Honestly, the train is moving, but it seems like the train. It'll take a minute to get to you. Honestly, you can probably finish this supply run. To be quite honest. Now, for those of you watching right now, the reason why we are not pushing and going for kills is because we're trying to get a win here, and you don't have to aim for the max amount of eliminations to get a win. It's just about winning the game. And the best way to win the game is stack bread. Kill people when you have to, and play positioning and just perfect placement.
Proceed to the buy station before time runs.
And that's what we're doing right now.
Discounted item.
Honestly, you roll back over here, you know most of this area that you were just in should be uninhabited since you were literally just over here. And then all you have to do is really venture up towards this buy. You could even take heli if you could get to it. Not a bad play at all. Still 41 teams left though. There's still a ton of people.
I swear I hear something.
Yeah, I'm listening right now. I'm not hearing anything per se, but I'm definitely. At this buy, you'll be able to get a free self-revive. And you'll get a UAV too and pop, see where everyone's at. On the train, careful. On the train. Your team on this train. Yep. 1000% on this train. Hopped off to your right. Hop up to your right. Yep. There's two though. One's gonna be closer. One's playing the back tree line, and there's another dude closer. I'd probably back up and play this heady, because you don't know exactly where they're at. So you want to back up. Honestly, I'd probably see if you can go deep and rotate towards this body when you get UAV. Because you guys are on you or not. Because this truck's kind of pushing you as well. It didn't call in the UAV, so they shouldn't know exactly where you're at. Sitting here isn't a bad play. He doesn't know where you're at. He probably sees you right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, continue backing up. I don't like that positioning. You're good. You're good. You might not be able to get UAV. You might have to play them in this house.
You're out of time.
Good smoke. Okay, they're all on UAV. You can get these. Some of these guys are in the open. You can beat these guys. Yep. Still play this heady. You're good. Play slow. You see one pushing you right now. Focus on the guy close. They're flying at you as well, though. They're both gonna be close together. Don't run too far back because you're gonna get shot in your back. That's tough. That's tough. Hey, must win Goosh. One. Oh, he caught you in the slide. He caught you in the slide.
I can't do duos, man. I just can't. I can't. The pacing's too weird for this shit, man.
Am I a bad coach? If you enjoy this type of gameplay, please be sure to smash that like, comment, and subscribe button. If you want to be next in my coaching series, hit the comment section below. I'll catch you guys in the next one.